Welcome back to Caribou Data Science channel. Today is October the 15th, 2020. I'm getting ready to run my COVID-19 analysis in 6 minutes for the US. So let's just go ahead, and as you can see here again, the HTML RMD tells us two things. One, this is actually created an indexed HTML, which I upload to my GitHub page, my report for the US. You can take that in just one moment. The other thing is the RMD tells you this is using the Rmarkdown or markup language for R. Okay, so let's go and run this report for the US. See if the deaths are continuing to decline. Okay, the current number of cases, average cases per day is 29,427. The average number of deaths is 939. Okay. If you look at the mortality rate, you can see this is 5%. So this is about 3.5 to 4%. But you can see that from here onward, the average mortality rate has stayed below the average number, which is very good. And we can, of course, see here that the cases are continuing to trend upward. Once again, this blue line here is a 7 to 21 day incubation period. This period comes from the Washington University's Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation website. So that means anything to the right of here hasn't occurred yet. Okay, this means because it moves right to left. Okay, now it moves left. Yeah, it moves right. The scale actually moves this way. So we haven't seen the deaths from this section here but since this one is outside the 21-day incubation period, we should have already saw the deaths associated with this spike here. And as you can see, deaths continue to decline. Okay, you can see this is slightly up here, but the overall trend of the case of deaths is continuing to decline. If we zoom in on the cases to June, you can see that we have this continuing spike up, and again, here's this incubation period line. Okay. Let's zoom in on deaths. You can see deaths are continuing to decline. All this appears to be flattening out a little bit here, but still it's still declining from back over here. The red line again is the average number of cases per week. You can see that in terms of cases per week, we're not really doing that great. Here was that last spike. Remember this spike right here now, and here's the current spike almost. All right. Now we look at deaths. What happened to the spike? Where's the spike in deaths back over here? Okay. Notice this cases are greater than these cases here, but yet the deaths are less than back here in April and May. So that's really good news. And you can see here it's again 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks. For the last 7 weeks, we've had fewer deaths than the average number of weekly deaths. Okay. If we take a look at the monthly case, you can see we had a 2-month decline here. This is going to be a bit of a test because we're about 2/3 of the way up, and we're only halfway through the month. Cases, as you can see, declined in September. No, there's a good chance it will also decline in October. This is just a plot of two different moving averages, rolling means for deaths, a 14-day moving average of deaths, and a 30-day moving average of deaths. I'm not sure if this is really any help, although it appears to here that this line is crossed back over here. The last plot isn't necessarily of any benefit, but I thought I'd just show it anyway. Okay, so anyway, so that takes care of the report for the high for today. Deaths continue to look very good, but the cases are continuing to decline. So thanks very much for your time today. If you haven't done so already, please, pretty please, with sugar on top, click the red S button, the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, and subscribe to the Caribou Data Science channel. Also, if you found this encouraging, helpful, click the like and share button. I would appreciate that also. Thanks so much for your time, and we'll catch you later on today.